It's a shocking statistic. More than half of all Americans are chronically dehydrated. Being chronically dehydrated can make people feel tired, but it's not the same thing as our tiredness. It's much worse for us. We have MS fatigue. When I used to have it, fatigue made everything about living with multiple sclerosis dreadful. But I've developed a system that not only keeps me hydrated all day long, at the same time, never suffering from fatigue. As an added bonus, I rarely have the need to wake up at night to go to the bathroom. Hey, it's Steve. I never listened to that recommendation that people should drink, 8 glasses of water a day? That's really not a lot. So I looked it up, and there is no scientific basis for that recommendation. How much water a person needs has many variables. To weave my way through them, my journey guided me to the system that helped me discover my number. I can't say for sure because my days of MS fatigue are long gone. But I vividly remember that time. I don't think I'll ever be able to forget it. Before I get into it, I should clearly state there's really only one way to stop MS fatigue once and for all. Remyelination. But before I achieved what I have now, for me, having fatigue felt like having my life slowly stolen from me. Like I was a prisoner in my own mind. People always could see it on my face. Sometimes when I met someone new who didn't know I had MS and didn't understand MS fatigue, would say something like, "I'm tired too, I understand." In the back of my mind, I would think to myself, no, you don't. Your choices resulted in you being tired. What's going on in my head, I have no control over. I know a lot of patients MS patients use drinking water as a way to alleviate that fatigue. But it was a trade-off for me. I would drink a lot of water all day long, probably more than I should have. Then at night, in combination with my MS bladder issues, I wake up over and over all night long. Well, you know where my story is going from there. My sleep quality was in free fall, and it would aggravate my MS symptoms the next day. It was a vicious cycle. I couldn't escape it. I tried not drinking enough, but while it did help me not wake up, my fatigue went crazy the next day. I would just lay in bed with my eyes closed. I imagined all my old friends and what they might be doing without ever feeling fatigued. In my trapped MS prison, I was so jealous of them. It was quite obvious MS fatigue is more than just a few bad nights. The progression of MS itself is the driver of it. But something inside of me kept poking me, telling me to keep the idea of drinking water in the front of my mind. I had to find a happy medium. Enough to prevent fatigue, but not too much to wake up at night. This might not be for you, but I bought a smart water bottle. If I knew exactly how much water I drank on the really good nights I didn't wake up, it might be a sign of a good starting point. One of the amazing things about my OMAD diet is I know exactly how much water I get from food. Even the silly things like milk. Did you know 8 ounces of milk is not 8 ounces of water? Granted, it's very close, but with all the different kinds of food in my diet, the little things add up and make a real difference. Let me pick something that is not mostly water. Let me go with green leaf lettuce. Do you know how much water is in green leaf lettuce? I know that I eat 4.5 cups of it. The water content is 153.9 grams. Not much, but adding up all those not muches, which include the big things like 3 cups of 2% milk and a cup of coffee, gives me a grand total of 38 ounces. Here is where my water bottle is crucial. Through months and months of observing and recording, I've pinpointed my daily water demand to be in the range of 90 to 95 ounces of water. Here is where I know for certain my MS is changing and new myelin is being made. I eat and drink everything within the first 6 hours of eating or first 6 hours of waking up with no fatigue. Not even the desire to close my eyes until that night. So fatigue is not caused by MS, but fatigue is caused by the loss of myelin. Do you know how much water you drink daily? Would you agree with me that I hit how much water I should drink? Let me know down in the comments. Thanks for watching. Make sure to like and subscribe so you never miss a video. Until the next one.